Hello YouTube and welcome to MRO Aviation. This is my first ever model review and hopefully the first of many to come. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Pia Boeing 777-200ER, the 240ER to be specific. To start off with, here is the front of the box. The back of the box, as you can see here, it's got the specifications of the actual real aircraft. You can pause that if you want. Here's the side of the box and the top of the box. Before I show you the model, let me give you some general information and history about Pia, and also during the video I'll tell you some interesting facts that I came across during my research. Pia was founded in 1946 as Orient Airways. On January 10, 1955, the Pakistan government merged Orient Airways with other airlines to form Pia. Its slogan is "Great People to Fly With." Its main hub is Jinnah International Airport in Karachi, which is in the Sindh province, and it's got an official Skytrax rating of 3 stars. Pia flies to 57 destinations, 24 domestic destinations and 33 worldwide destinations. Its fleet has 35 aircraft, which consists of 10 ATR 42-72s, 3 Airbus A310s, 11 Airbus A320s, and 11 Boeing 777s. This particular aircraft has a 3-3-3 formation, which has 35 business class seats, 54 economy plus seats, 113 economy class seats in the middle, 127 economy class seats at the back, which is 240 standard economy seats and a grand total of 329 seats. This plane uses 2 General Electric GE90 engines, and this first aircraft was delivered to Pia on the 8th of March 2007. The first flight of this aircraft was 23rd of February 2007. And here is the actual model. We start from the front of the aircraft and we work our way through the back. There's a port side, there's a pitot tubes, the Pia logo, the cockpit windows, and if you can just see there, the HX registration numbers on the gear doors. There's the landing lights, the GE90 engines that I mentioned earlier. The navigation lights and the Nature's Orchard tail, which represents the Balochistan province in Pakistan. Here's a closer look at the tail. Here's the front of the aircraft. You have the window wipers detail on the cockpit windows, the engines that do spin, both of them. Here's interesting fact number 1. Pia was the first Asian airline to operate a jetliner when it leased the Boeing 707 from Pan Am in 1960. Here's a hybrid view of the aircraft. That little red dot you see there is the anti-collision beacon. It's not 3D, by the way, it's all printed on, because it's a plastic model. These 2 black dots are meant to be the SATCOM boxes, if I'm not mistaken. Interesting fact number 2. Pia was the first Asian airline to touch down in Norway in 1999. This model does come with a stand. Here is the stand. It has the Pia logo, the name of the aircraft, and here is the model on the stand. The model also does come with gear replacements, so you can either have it in flight mode or landing mode with the gears down. Interesting fact number 3. Boeing's first ever delivery of this 777-200LR was delivered to PIA on the 26th of February 2006. Now to wrap up this video, I'll give you my positives and negatives of the model. It has great detail on it for a plastic model. One of the best plastic model providers out there in my opinion. Makers, which are Hogan wings. I bought it for rather cheap compared to the online prices that it was going for. It's made out of strong material, so even though it's plastic, it's rather strong. And overall it looks great as well. I think it's a close representation of the actual aircraft. The negatives is that since it's a plastic model, it's not 3D, so all the anti-collision lights, the SATCOM, they're all printed on. I think it would have been better if it was 3D. This model is special to me because it is my plane collecting debut, my first ever 1:200 scale model, my first ever PIA model, my first ever Hogan Wings model. I purchased it from Aviation Retail Direct, which is based in Uxbridge, London. For the making of this video, I'd like to give huge thanks to Midget HD and 777 Forever for helpful tips and advice for my first ever video. If you like my videos, like, subscribe and comment down below on what I can improve on and what I did well. And hopefully I'll be back soon with another model review.